Hello farmers, how are you doing? Some of you have always wondered whether the pig really goes on standing heat, or others think their pigs don't go on standing heat. So before an AI technician or you yourself, before you inseminate a pig, there are basically 3 questions that you have to answer before inseminating a pig. The first question is, when did the animal start heat? I mean the first signs of swelling and reddening of the vulva. When did it start? Second question is, when did it go on standing heat? Third question is it a gilt or a sow? So if you are able to answer all those questions and you tell them to the AI technician or you yourself, you are able to time the animal very well and inseminate it at the right time. So if we say the animal, let me say it started yesterday in the evening to swell behind, that means that is when it started. In the afternoon of yesterday it was not on heat. Even the morning of yesterday was not on heat. That's first. When we say that the animal went on standing heat today morning, that means yesterday in the evening it was not on. So if it is a gilt, we skip 8 to 12 hours from the onset of standing heat and inseminate. If it is a sow, we skip between 18 to 24 hours from the onset of standing heat and we inseminate. However, you should note that some pigs vary with their cycle. So you'll find that some of the sows don't take long on standing heat. So we end up following the timing of the gilt, and we use the timing of the gilt to follow for a sow. So I've come to show you something small. How do you sit on the pig? Most of you just run and then sit. The first thing you have to do, before you sit on the pig, it has to be swollen behind. That's the first thing. Don't just find it anywhere and sit. It will get used to you, and then it does not what? It accepts you when it is not on heat. So when we are going to sit on a pig, the first thing is swelling behind, then you start monitoring for the standing heat. Monitoring for the standing heat is done at least 3 times a day. Morning, afternoon, evening. We always do that 3 times. Though there are people who do it 2 times, but I prefer 3 times. For those who can, please do 3 times so that we can be able to time the animal very well. So when you are going to sit on the pig, first massage the pig. Massage the pig so it gets to know you. You can even touch the breasts for it to get used. Then you sit slowly. Please don't just jump and sit. You should be calm so that in case it jumps away, you don't fall. You first come slowly. Put your first leg. This leg is up and this one is down to see whether it will support you. When you sit and it accepts to be sat on, you can even raise your legs. So this animal, this gilt, is on solid standing heat. This is what we always want. The reason why we want this period, that's when ovulation takes place. That's when the pig is really receptive to a male or to whatever person is going to inseminate the pig. So you can see, it can really support me even for more than a minute. This is what we want from you. Thank you. That's how we sit on the pig, and please be keen so that we can get such.
Okay.